She left. She thought she could walk away. She believed you would chase, beg, crumble. But what if I told you the fastest way to make her come back isn't running after her? It's standing so still, so calm, that she feels the loss echo louder than your presence ever did. Before I break it down, don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. I teach men how to understand psychology, relationships, and power in love. Now let's go deep into what really makes her come back and stay. 1. Stay grounded, not grateful. When a woman decides to come back, most men fold. They drop everything, open the door wide, and act like her return is some blessing they didn't deserve. And this is where everything goes wrong. Because the moment you put her on a pedestal for simply returning, you lower your own value. She left. That was her choice. She tested life without you. And now she's back. That doesn't make her some goddess walking back into your world. It means she realized what she lost. And instead of you treating it like she's doing you a favor, you must stay grounded. Staying grounded means being calm, steady, not overly emotional. You don't jump, you don't bend, you don't shower her with "thank God you're back" vibes. You acknowledge her presence, but you do not worship it. Think of it like this. When you walk into a luxury store, the store doesn't fall over itself because you showed up. The store already knows its worth. It's grounded in its identity. That's how you must be. Why does this matter? Because psychology says people respect what they fear to lose. If you look grateful, she'll think she can leave again whenever she wants. But if you're grounded, she realizes her place isn't automatically guaranteed. You're not cold, you're just centered. And that's powerful. That's how you make her come back and stay. 2. Respond, don't react. Here's the trap. She texts you, "I miss you," and instantly emotions explode. Anger, love, sarcasm, it's all fighting to come out. But reacting is weakness. It shows she still controls your emotional state. Responding, however, is strength. It's measured, it's calm, it's deliberate. Imagine she left you, disappeared for weeks, and suddenly pops up with, "Hey, how are you?" If you fire back instantly with a big emotional reply, you've just told her she still has power. But if you take a breath, think, and respond with balance, short, clear, calm words, you've shown her something she didn't expect: control. Women expect men to be reactive. They expect anger, begging, or over-the-top excitement. But when you don't give her that, when you answer like a man in control of himself, she gets unsettled. She realizes she doesn't control your world anymore. And psychology tells us the one who controls less is always drawn toward the one who controls more. Responding is power. Reacting is weakness. Choose wisely. 3. Give energy in pieces, not all at once. Think about this. When she first left, she thought she could take your attention for granted. She thought if she ever wanted it back, it would be right there, waiting, full and overflowing. But if the second she comes back, you pour your entire heart out, you prove her right. You confirm that no matter what she does, you'll always be there with full energy. That kills attraction instantly. Instead, you give your energy in small pieces, calm replies, measured calls, little by little. Don't starve her, but don't flood her either. Let her taste, not drown, because scarcity creates value. That's Psychology 101. When she feels like your full attention isn't easy anymore, she starts working harder for it. She starts chasing. And here's the secret. Women value what they fight for far more than what they're handed. Think of energy like a fire. If you throw all the wood at once, it burns fast and dies. But if you add slowly, piece by piece, the fire lasts, grows, and stays alive. That's how you must treat your energy when she comes back, not all at once, but in pieces. 4. Keep building your life. Here's the hard truth. She's watching. Even when she leaves, even when she ignores you, she's still checking in. She might not admit it, but women are wired to keep an eye on the men they once connected with. She's checking your social media, asking mutual friends, watching your vibe from a distance. If she sees you waiting, stuck, posting sad quotes, staying the same, she loses interest fast. Why? Because it tells her you had no identity outside of her. But if she sees you building your life, improving, living fully, leveling up, up, that hits her hard because it shows her she wasn't the center of your world after all. Women crave men who grow without them. It creates fear and curiosity. Fear that she lost a man who's becoming better every day. Curiosity about whether she still has a place in your future. That's why you must keep building your life. Hit the gym, grow your work, find new hobbies, post with confidence, not to show off, but to silently send one message: I don't need you to shine. And that, more than anything, pulls her back. 5. Don't ask, why did you leave? Most men destroy their chances right here. She comes back and the first thing they do is demand explanations. Why did you leave? What did I do wrong? This is desperation disguised as curiosity. And the worst part? It makes her feel powerful again, because the moment you start asking why, you're telling her she still controls the story. Stop asking. Don't interrogate. Don't dig for closure. The truth is, you don't need her reasons. She left. She came back. That's the story. And the fact that you didn't break, that you didn't beg for answers, is exactly what shakes her. Psychology says silence often communicates more than questions. When you don't care about the why, you show her that her leaving didn't define your worth. It didn't bend you. And that silent strength makes her rethink everything. So let her come back, let her feel it, but never give her the satisfaction of explaining herself to you, because when you don't need her reasons, she needs your presence more. 6. Let her work for it. Here's where most men fail. The moment she comes back, they drop all their walls and let her slide back in with zero effort. But the reality is, the easier she gets back in, the easier she'll leave again. Psychology says we only value what costs us something. So if you want her to truly respect being back in your life, she must work for it. That doesn't mean playing games. It means boundaries. It means not giving her the same access instantly. Maybe she calls, you don't answer every time. Maybe she wants to meet, you don't jump right away. Slowly, gradually, let her earn her space again. Think of it like rebuilding credit. If someone defaults once, the bank doesn't hand them unlimited credit again overnight. They have to prove themselves. Same here. The harder she works to get back, the more she'll protect it next time. So let her work for it. That's how you make her stay. 7. Keep your power always. At the core, this isn't about her, it's about you, your power, your control. The truth is, she will come back when she feels you've kept your strength intact, when she sees you didn't crumble, didn't lose yourself, didn't become needy. Power here isn't aggression. It's calm, quiet, self-assured, the kind of power that doesn't need to prove anything. Women are drawn back to men who carry themselves with this kind of calm strength, because deep down she doesn't want to return to a broken man. She wants to return to the man who didn't lose himself in her absence. Keep your emotions in check. Keep your path forward. Keep your life in motion. That's power. And when she feels it, she knows she can't play games. She knows leaving again means losing a man she can't easily replace. That's why I say, keep your power always, not for her, for yourself, because the man who keeps his power is the man she can't stay away from. So remember this, she will come back, but only if you act like the man who doesn't beg, doesn't bend, doesn't break. Stay grounded, respond with calmness, let her work for it, keep your power always. And if this message hit home, don't just stop here. Go watch my previous videos. Each one builds on the next, helping you understand women, relationships, and most importantly, yourself. Also, if you want to go deeper, get exclusive content, and join a brotherhood of men walking the same path, hit that join button and become a channel member today. Don't just watch, be part of the movement. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share this with a man who needs to hear it right now. Stay strong, stay grounded. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.